我从一个不会说中文的美国小女孩，成为一个中美文化的沟通者、传播者，以及未来的桥梁，真的带给我深远的影响和鼓励。
我的名字是谭木兰，谭是我的姓，木兰是花木兰的木兰。我爸爸妈妈给我这个名字，因为他们想要我像木兰一样很勇敢，然后很漂亮。我学校每天都要上中文课，然后我们的老师会给我们一个基础本，会有我们的课文，然后我们这个课文的所有的字。我觉得最难的是学习怎么写字，因为你要记住好多笔画。我还记得在幼儿园最开始学了一个人字，然后我觉得好简单，但是现在笔画又更难更复杂。大概第2或3天，我就交了一个从蒙古来的朋友，但是他不会说一句英语，只会说中文和他的国家语言，所以我们一起在说中文的时候，一起变得很好的朋友。
米苏达也成为是万湖之州，因为我们有很多大大小小的湖泊。米苏达人很喜欢狩猎和钓鱼。
哇，太棒了！谢谢谢谢。
在他们的文化，他们会放一个圆币在饺子里面，然后谁吃到了就是很幸运的。然后我们放2个圆币在大概60多个饺子里面，然后结果我吃到了。
我希望学习中文的这份快乐能够影响我周围的人，我所在的社区。我还希望站在汉语桥这国际大舞台，通过我的演讲，我能感染更多人爱上中文和中国文化。
This is from the Chinese bridge competition. This is one of the shirts that they had us wear. So that has my Chinese name on it, 18生. And I remember I was129号选手. So I started learning Chinese about 10 years ago. It was back in 8th grade. And I remember the time there were 2 language classes offered by my school. There was Spanish and Chinese. And I was like, well, I don't want to be like everyone else. So I was like, I'll just learn Chinese. And even though that's how I started learning Chinese, I later found a lot of things that I really liked about the language. Like I thought the grammar and the characters were super interesting, and the culture too, all really captured my interest. Went to Guilin and went on the river cruises down there. It was all really, really cool. And I remember too, when we got to our hotel in Baissa, I remember there were people on the left and right just lined up, and they were all in the zhuangzi, traditional clothing, and they were just singing and welcoming us into the hotel. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like, you know, I felt like it's such a warm welcome. And now a large part of my friend circle is also Chinese. You know, so we'll do a lot of things that Chinese students like to do. You know, we'll just go out, we'll eat like hot pot or different like Asian foods, go to the Asian market. Or, you know, sometimes I'll take them out and I'll show them around Utah, some of the local scenery or national parks or trails that I like to hike. So, you know, ever since I started learning Chinese, it's really found its way into a lot of aspects of my life and really changed my life forever.
制度、内容、平台。
I know a lot of people, including me, I remember when I started learning Chinese, it was really difficult for me to even hold a conversation with someone else. And, you know, having gotten to this point now, it's really meaningful to me because it shows that, you know, there's a way past this point. You know, even though it's really difficult, there is a way for, you know, a foreigner to learn Chinese. And, It reminds me, there's a saying in Chinese. It's 世上无难事，只怕有心人. And basically means that if someone puts their mind to something, there's nothing that they can't do. And having seen that and realized in my own life, it's really meaningful to me and it's motivating me.